I wasn't going to even make any more videos for a while. But as I'm sitting here recovering from shoulder surgery and I don't have really much to do because I'm not working, I just started jumping online today and seeing how much talk there was about Deshaun Watson. If you guys go on Twitter or even YouTube and follow any number of YouTube personalities who talk about the Niners, or go on Twitter and follow people like Grant Cohn or anybody, just type in Deshaun Watson 49ers and you'll get all sorts of stuff. Been watching a lot of videos on what it would take the Niners to give up for him. It's funny, the days prior, we're all talking about Zach Wilson and all these draft picks and what would you give up to trade up. And then the conversation has quickly turned to him, Deshaun Watson, being nothing that he said other than a report coming out that he is unhappy with the direction of the Texans organization, and who can blame him. And so, some reporter kind of twisted it off and turned it into something else about, what would it take to sign him? And there was a tweet from Tyrann Mathieu saying that the Niners should be one of the teams to go after him, which I find interesting, seeing how he was part of the team that beat us in the Super Bowl last year, but interesting nonetheless. And, it's just a matter of how you rate your draft picks and how much value they have for you. As a fan, I want to know what you guys be willing to give up. Would you be able to willing to give up the farm for a guy like Deshaun Watson, who's 25 and is probably, if Mahomes is like on the top level with Rodgers, then he's literally like one rung maybe below, and not by much. And I feel like what he's had to deal with in where he's been playing the last however many years has really held him back. There's talk that if the Niners did that, they would, give away draft picks and they wouldn't be able to build around him. But like I've said, there's that argument if you have a great quarterback, he can fill a lot of holes and make it so that you don't have to have an all-star at every position on defense and everything like that. So I just thought it's interesting how the conversation is just swinging all over the place. And I wanted to know what you guys think. Personally, I would be all for the Deshaun Watson trade. But I mean, it would have to be reasonable. Maybe 3 first-round picks and some other stuff. Maybe Jimmy Garoppolo thrown in there. I just don't know. I really don't know what's right and, what's good value at this point. All I know is that the Texans want to rebuild. The best thing they could do is just to garner as many draft picks as possible, and giving away your top quarterback would do such a thing. So I just thought I'd drop that little nugget of information for you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys are already aware of this and seen it on Twitter and on Facebook and YouTube and everything. But for those of you who have not, go indulge in some off-season rumor mill fodder, because that's pretty much all this is. It's trying to get us all excited, and then nothing will happen. So just thought I'd share that with you guys. Hope everybody is staying safe and healthy. I'll be doing much of nothing for the next couple of weeks as I recover from surgery. But if I don't, anything changes that needs to be talked about, or anything to talk about comes out of any worth, I'll be sure to drop a video. But until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you all on the flip side. So yeah.